Hi, Annie here. Today I will introduce AnyBackup data deduplication. You know that global data volume is growing rapidly. According to IDC reports, data is growing by an average speed of more than 50% every year from 2014 to 2020. Of course, backup data is among these. A report said nearly 60% of backup data are repetitive. We have stored much more data on our backup server, not only consuming much storage resources, but also consuming network resources, prolonging the backup window. So EISOO released the deduplication to solve these problems. It deduplicates data before transferring to media server, and then stores the only data blocks finally. Thus, the backup window is greatly shortened and the storage is much smaller. The deduplication in AnyBackup is different from that of the previous versions, as it has already developed to the third generation. We have developed global, memory level, file level, and job level deduplication. Global deduplication is achieved by using one fingerprint database for all jobs. It deduplicates globally. Memory level deduplication means to deal with fingerprints in memory instead of disk. Thus, the fingerprint search efficiency will be enhanced. File level deduplication is dedicated for file backup. It is achieved by comparing the fingerprint of the file itself, but not data blocks. File level deduplication is suitable for files which change little, such as videos, pictures, and file archives. Job level deduplication means that each job uses separate fingerprint database. As we have several deduplication options, you can choose according to your own needs. Now I will demonstrate for you. To create job with deduplication, you need to add a DD cache volume to store the fingerprint database. Otherwise, deduplication cannot be performed. Enter the Media Server Management, Media Management, and click Add. You can select the DD cache volume and the storage path and its space. Remember, the media space must be larger than 50 GB. Here we already have created a DD cache volume. Back to data protection and select the client. All the steps are same. You only need to enable the source deduplication. You can use the default fingerprint database or create a new one. We recommend you to create a new one if your data amount exceeds 3 TB. Click Add and fill in the items and click to get the fingerprint database space automatically. Click Start Backup and wait. The job has finished and we find the backup speed is 73 and the first deduplication ratio is 47%. It can reach max 99% in the later backups. If you want to do file deduplication, select the client and create the job. You need to enable source deduplication and select the fingerprint database. For example, we add a new one. And then enable the file level deduplication. You can choose to deduplicate files larger than 50 MB or take 10 MB as an example, and then click Next. Select the data source. Here we take test as an example. It has 4 files larger than 10 MB. And then Next. Click Start and perform backup. In job history, we find as this is the first file deduplication, no file has been deduplicated because there is no repetitive files. But if you do it the second time, all 4 qualified files have been deduplicated. Today we have introduced the EISOO deduplication, and in our next demo we will introduce cloud backup. Hope to see you again. Thank you.